Chanakya was born in a very poor Brahmin family in around 350 BC at Takshashila. His father's name was Chanak and his mother's name was Chaneshwari. In his childhood days, Chanakya studied the old Vedas and learned about politicals. He had a wisdom tooth. There was a common belief at the time that having a wisdom tooth is a sign of becoming the king. His mother was carried to her, and astrologers say he will grow up to become a king and forget her after becoming king. At that time, Chanakya broke his wisdom teeth and promised his mother that, Mother, don't worry, I will take good care of you. Before the rise of the Maurya Empire, North India was under the rule of Nandas. Due to the lack of proper administrations, the kings of Nanda's empire were exploiting the people. Chanakya played a major role in removing such robbers like Dananda and establishing the Mauryan Empire. Chanakya completed his education in Takshashila and grew up to a well-led young man. It is believed that along with his knowledge in subjects like political science, economics, war strategies, astrology and medicine, he was also flamer and with the elements of Persian and Greek learning, he had full knowledge of Vedas, literary as well. After completing his education, Chanakya began to work as a teacher in nearby areas of Takshashila, Nalanda. Chanakya had a firm belief that a woman who is beautiful from the body only can keep you happy for one night, while a woman who is beautiful from her soul can keep you happy for a lifetime. So he dictated to marry a girl named Yashodhara, in his Brahmin lineage, she was not as beautiful as him. Her black color became a joke for some people. Once upon a time, Yashodhara dictated to go a Kramini at her brother's house with Chanakya. Everyone made fun of Chanakya's poverty. She was unhappy with the situation, so she advanced him to meet King Dhananda and get some money as a gift. Dhananda, who was the emperor of Magadha at the time, had organized a food meal for the Brahmins at Pushpapuri. Chanakya also attended the meal in the desire to receive some gifts from people and King Dhananda by giving suggestions about unbroken India. But Dhananda was a very aggressive king and he insulted Chanakya by looking at his ugly appearance and directly rejected his suggestions. Then Chanakya got very angry and vowed to destroy the Nanda empire. Then Nanda ordered his people to arrest him, but Chanakya escaped from there in a disguise. After escaping from the court of Dhananda, Chanakya successfully hid and started living around Magad. During his time, he became friends with his rival Dhananda's son Prabhata. Chanakya was able to convert Prabhata's man and was able to obtain a royal ring and went to the forest. Chanakya used his wisdom to earn 80 crores of golden coins from that royal king, keeping so many golden coins saved by digging a hole in the jungle. He went to look for a person who could successfully help him finish Dhananda. Chanakya was looking for someone who could density of Dhananda from the root. At the same time, Chandragupta was seen in the eyes of Chanakya. Chanakya then gave 1,000 coins to his forester parents and took him with them to forest. At that present, Chanakya was ready with two weapons to remove Dhananda's head. If Chandragupta was a mango, then the other was Prabhatva. Chanakya dictated to train one a mango toes to and make him the empire. That he dictated to take a small test between them. In that test, Chandragupta successfully removed Prabhatva's head and became victorious. Chanakya was very proud of Chandragupta, who was able to win the test. Chanakya gave him rigorous military training for 7 years. Under Chanakya's guidance, Chandragupta became a capable warrior. Chanakya always wanted to overtop the Nanda dynasty of Dhanananda and elevate the Maurya Empire. Chandragupta formed a small army without thinking much and attacked Magda, which was the capital of the Nandas, but Chandragupta's small army was crushed away in front of the Agi army of Nandas. Chanakya had burned at the beginning for making a foolish decision. Chanakya and Chandragupta began to remove in frustration after the rift. One day, Chanakya and Chandragupta were roaming in Magda. One mother was clothing her son, who burnt his hand by putting it in the middle of the oat bread. Looking at that mother exclaimed, "If you are put your hands directly between hot bread, it will surely burn you. Why are you acting like a stupid?" Chanakya, who instead of seizing the border territories, as directly attacked the capital and burned his hands. First eat the border of the bread and then slowly put your hand in the middle. Then it will not burn you. That mother was scolding her child like this. Chanakya and Chandragupta heard it secretly listening to it. They realized their mistake. He regretted that it was biggest mistake to attack the capital Patiputra without sizing the border first. Chanakya bought the woman who executed them with those words and then dictated to go ahead.